Hi, everybody. Hello. Marissa here. And today I am going to talk to you about LimeLife's new kind of active levels and how they're going to benefit you. So, as a beauty guide, first and foremost, what I want to say is there is no requirement to be active as a beauty guide, okay? You want to work your business and sell $200 a month and or go some months where there are zero sales, that's totally fine. And you don't have to be active to be a beauty guide here. And that's the really cool thing about this company. There are other companies where you might have a certain sales requirement every month, and if you don't meet that, then you lose your business, basically. They get rid of you, and you either have to wait a period of time to rejoin or whatever. So like my last company that I was with, we had at least a $99 personal order that we had to maintain and buying product for ourselves every month. I know that with some other competitors, I think Unique possibly has I don't know if it's changed, but I think they have like a quarterly requirement. So you have to meet a certain sales requirement within a quarter, or maybe it's 3 months. And if you don't meet that, if you don't meet that sales requirement, then what happens is then you lose your business. So here at LimeLife, you do not have to have a sales requirement every month, which is amazing, okay? However, if you are building a team and you want to be a leader here and you want to grow those paychecks and you want to go further up the ranks of the business, then there is an expectation, okay? So the expectation is that you are working your business, you're leading by example, you're not just sitting back and letting your downline do the work and bring you the paycheck, right? So what happens is once you have a team, in order to collect commissions on your downline and in order to benefit from being a leader, they want you to get active, okay? So again, it's not a requirement to keep your business, but it is a requirement if you are a leader to build your team. And so what we have considered here at LimeLife for a while is that active is $300 in sales each month, okay? And quite honestly, if you are working your business, if you are consistent with your business, $300 is not hard to reach, okay? Yes, there are times where your sales are going to be high and low, okay? But $300 is pretty doable, okay? So $300 in sales is Beauty Guide Active, okay? If you have a larger team and you are in executive ranks, obviously they're going to want you to raise the bar. They're going to want you to be doing more. You have a larger team, setting a bigger example. So to be active in executive ranks and collect your executive bonuses, you want to be executive active, which is $600 in sales. And that's for executive ranks are lead director, star director, and senior director, okay? So once you hit those executive ranks, then your active requirement bumps up to $600, okay? Now, we have bonus levels. So senior director is considered the top of the company, okay? And we created bonus levels to try to attain and achieve. And those are called the platinum ranks. And if you hit the platinum ranks, then, and again, in order to show that you're raising the bar, platinum active is 1,200 in PRV each month. Okay, so just a little background, that's kind of what the different levels are. And what corporate realized is we used to have something called a certified mentor bonus, which means you had to take some trainings, and you would get a bonus on your downline if you hit a certain rank, and which is Star Beauty Guide. If you hit Star Beauty Guide and you had your certified mentor trainings, you could either take them at Palooza or the different regional trainings throughout the country that are available every year. You could go to one of those. And once you had your certified mentor and you hit Star, then you started receiving a bonus on your downline because they felt like you were prepared to be mentoring your downline to rise, to grow. They felt that you were no longer a beginner, that you were ready to lead. Okay, so certified mentor bonus, they took a look at and they said, you know what? While this is a nice thing, we realized that, mainly the top of the top are mostly benefiting from this bonus. What can we do to switch it around and empower the women who are just starting LimeLife? What can we do to empower them to grow, to empower them to achieve more, to put more money in their pockets? And so this is what our leaders came up with. And so this is now going to be a monthly bonus program starting in September. Okay, so starting September 1st, you have the power to put more money in your pocket through these bonuses and through your sales. And so what they realized is by having these different levels of, Beauty Guide active, executive active, platinum active, what they realized is that a lot of people were thinking small. And a lot of people were thinking, I only need to reach $300 in sales and then I'm good. Okay? And so while that's true, you don't have to do more. But obviously, the more you sell, the more customers you're helping, the more your business is growing, the more your paycheck is growing, right? So what they've decided is they've created these bonuses if you get active consistently, okay? And so there's this monthly bonus. Let me see. I don't know if this is going to show. I should have flipped my camera when I very first started, and I didn't. Let me do that now. Okay. So let me get up here a little bit, close and personal. Yeah, this isn't going to show very well. But so there are different bonus levels. I'll go through them all and then I'll show the chart again. So for every month that you are active, you are going to get bonuses in your green room. So bonus points. Basically works out to free product credits. So 1 point is $1. You got 5 points, you get $5 in product credits, right? Okay, so we really want to empower ladies to take action, to grow your sales, to grow your paychecks, and then you're going to be earning free products in your green room. And there's another bonus that I'm going to talk about in just a minute. So the different levels. If you hit $300 in sales starting in September, so September 1st, end of September, all of your sales are totaled. November 1st, we look at all of that, okay? In September, if you're active at $300 in sales, you're going to get 5 points in your green room. You're going to see them in your little available points. It's in your commissions tab. You'll see all points available, okay? So you get 5 points each month for every month that you're $300 active. So if you are active with $300 for 6 consecutive months, you will get a bonus 10 points added into your account, okay? So 5 points if we're counting September, 5 points for September, 5 points for October, November, December, January, February, okay? 6 months. So you would have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 points in your account, unless you're using them, but 30 points. And then an extra 10, so 40 points if you're active at 6 months, okay? So 40 points would go into your account. Do that again for another 6 points, get another 6 months, get another 10 points active bonus for 6 months being consecutive. And so then you're going to get 80 points within the year. If you are just doing your business, just hitting active every month, you're going to have an extra $80 in product credits to spend. You could spend that on samples. You could spend that on the new collection that might be coming out. You could spend it on tools. You could spend it on catalogs. Whatever that may be, just for working your business and getting active, you're going to have at the end of the year an extra 80 points, okay? So it should be that you get them every month, but if you were to save them, you would have 80 points just for getting active every month. That's pretty incredible, right? Love it. Okay, now here's where it starts to get good. If you hit executive active, which is $600 in PRV, okay, so you're going to get oh, yeah, so, okay, this is where it gets good. I had to look at that for a minute and double check. Okay, so for 600 PRV, you're going to get 10 points every month, okay? So 10 points September, October, November, December, January, February. So you would have 60 points there, right? Plus, for your 6 month active, saying executive active, 6 month bonus for that level is 50 points, okay? So you're going to get 10 each month, so 60 for your 6 months, then your bonus of 50 points. So you would have 110 points in your account at the 6 month mark if you save them all and bank them. And by the end of the year, if you did that for 12 months consecutive, you would have 220 points in your account each year. $220 worth of free product, again, that you can use pretty much towards anything in your green room. Heck, you guys, that's a free Ricky, right? I mean, just for hitting $600 in sales every month. Plus, we're not even talking about working your business and growing that paycheck. We're just talking about the extra bonus levels, okay? So, and then here's like the kicker. In addition to those 220 points for being executive active for those 12 months, and actually they're going to give you a little buffer. Okay, so maybe you don't quite hit executive active every month, okay? But if you hit executive active 10 months out of the whole year, 10 months out of 12 months, they're going to waive your annual fee, okay? Which is $75. I am dang proud to pay that annual fee every year. It means that, again, I don't have any sales requirements. I don't have any active requirements to work my business. I just have to pay $75 a year. And you guys, working my business consistently, $75 a year is no problem, okay? So if you are doing the work every month for the year, your $75 yearly beauty guide fee will be waived. So that's huge. So again, 12 months in Executive Active, which is $600, you're going to get $220 in product credit plus your $75 yearly fee waived. So that's dang near close to a $300 bonus in your pocket just for hitting Executive Active and pushing for those sales every month and working your business. It's blowing my mind. You can bet that I'm going to be pushing to get that yearly fee waived. Again, I'm dang proud to be able to pay it, but if I can get it for free, I'm going to get it for free, okay? All right, so the third level of active is Platinum Active, and if you're hitting Platinum Active, and I can tell you, there are ladies on this team who consistently work their business and have a shot at this, okay? You can too. Everybody on this team has a shot to hit this Platinum Active bonus level, okay? So Platinum Active is $1,200 in sales each month. Every month that you hit Platinum Active, you're going to get 15 points, okay? So 15 points every 6 months, okay? So 30, 60, that's 90 points. And then for hitting your 6 months in a row consecutive platinum, you're going to earn 150 points free credit. That's your bonus, okay? So at 6 months of hitting Platinum Active, you're going to have 240 points in your green room. Incredible, okay? And so if you achieve that for the year, you would have 480 points by the end of the year accrued in free product credit. Again, amazing. 480 points plus you're above that Executive Active level, and you would have your $75 yearly fee waived as well. So 480 points plus another 75. You guys, that's so incredible to me. So incredible, okay? So here's the kind of fine print that you want to pay attention to with these bonus levels. They start September 1st. So September 1st, hit the ground running. You want to be trying to earn, I think everybody, me personally, I think everybody should be at least trying to hit Executive Active and getting that yearly fee waived, okay? So starting September 1st, you want to hit the ground running. Okay, this is for any beauty guide who is not in executive ranks, okay? So if you are director level or below, or I should say just beauty guide, between beauty guide and director, if you are within those ranks, you are eligible for these monthly points to hit your account, okay? If you are executive ranks, you're not eligible to receive the bonuses because, again, we want to empower our starting out beauty guides or beauty guides who are just starting to grow. And so we want to empower them to be doing more and achieving and hitting the ground running and growing, right? Getting those sales and pushing. And so this is to empower them. All right. I am not executive ranks yet. So until I hit that, you can bet I'm going to be pushing for these bonus points. But corporate really wants us to know that they are making it clear that our focus should be on action. Our focus should be on sales. Our focus should be on getting out there and making our paychecks grow and making our dreams come true. And it really is like up to us. So developing your business is key. Okay. So to go along with that, let me just show this really fast while I'm here. Okay. So there's your bonus points every month until you hit that 6. Whoop, where am I? Hang on, it's flipped. Okay, so you hit your 6 months. There's your bonus points for 12 months. And then there's your totals for the year, plus your waived fee. Okay, so to kind of go along with that, now that we know, okay, we're pushing for sales, we're pushing for these free product credits, we're pushing for that yearly fee to be waived. So I just kind of want to make sure that you understand the comp plan fully. Okay, so this is going to go pivot a little bit into just, okay, like this is why we're doing this. Okay, I did want to point out though, with the even though those bonus levels, the points each month are not executives are not eligible for the points. They are eligible for the yearly fee. So again, that is an incentive to hit those higher levels. And again, you're going to benefit from your downline succeeding and growing, and you want to be executive active to hit those, to get the benefits from being a leader and your commissions and things like that on your team. But again, you have an opportunity to have your yearly fee waived as well. So you don't get the points, but you do get the yearly fee waived, which is still amazing, right? It's worth it to me. Okay, so I posted this a while ago, but I just wanted to come back to it. So do you really understand our comp plan? Here's where you notice probably a lot that corporate gives us incentives monthly or every few months. It's not necessarily monthly, but pretty often they'll give us incentives to hit maybe 1,000 in sales or 2,000 in sales. And do you ever kind of wonder why? Why is that like a magical number? So the more we sell, obviously, is a good thing for the company, right? Bottom line, they've got more beauty guides selling, helps us grow, helps us become a name internationally, right? But when we hit 2,000 in sales, we bump ourselves up to the next commission bracket. Whether you have a team personally underneath you or not, you hit 2,000 in sales, you're bumping yourself up to the next commission bracket. You don't have to be a leader. You can just take control of your paycheck with your sales and benefit from the higher commission rank or commission level, okay? So really you get to control how large your paycheck is, and there's multiple ways to earn more than 20% here, okay? And so if you notice on this chart, which is available in your comp plan, but this is our commissions, okay? If you sell between $1 and $499, you're getting your 20% commission, okay? $500 to $19.99, you're getting that 5% bonus on your bump up on your commission, okay? Here's where it gets good. So if you are between $2,000 to $3,999 in PRV, you get an extra 10%, okay? Or if you're a team leader, you have a team, if you are active, again, you have to be active to benefit from your downline. So if you are active and your team does 5,000 in sales, you bump up to that 10%, okay? And then if you're 4,000 in sales or more each month, you bump up to 15% bonus on that. So you'd be earning 35% commission. Or if you are active and your team is doing $10,000 in volume, then you're getting that as well. So you could be at 3 or 6 here. You don't have to be at 4,000 in sales to get the 15%. If your team is growing and your team is selling, then you just have to be active and benefiting from your team. Okay? So those are, everybody needs to take a look at your career guide, your comp plan, and kind of really wrap your brain around how much money some people are leaving on the table every month. They have a team below them who's doing things and not getting active. You're leaving so much on the table. Okay? So, if your team is selling over 5,000 for the month and you're active, you're automatically getting 30% commission. If your team is doing 10,000 a month and you're active, you're automatically getting 35% commission. That's amazing, you guys. It's amazing. Okay? So pay attention. So this is why this is important, okay? So if going back to the new bonus levels, okay, so not only is your team happy because they're getting sales, they're getting free points, they're getting their annual fee waived, okay, but then you're helping your upline, you're helping your leaders with comp plan, and in turn, as your team starts to grow, you're going to benefit, okay? So this is a great thing. So it's getting people in that selling mindset. It's getting people wanting to grow those paychecks, and it's getting, hopefully, more chances to promote, because then you've got more ladies trying for more than just $300 a month, okay? And again, $300 a month is totally doable, okay? Totally doable. But if you have everybody working together collectively to try to hit 3, to try to hit 6, to try to hit 12, amazing things are going to happen. Lives are going to change. And so, I'm just so excited about this, okay? And then one last thing I just wanted to kind of tie in to all of this is our fast starts, okay? So just kind of scrolling through, preparing for this presentation, I was reminded of a situation when I very, very, very first started, where I had a beauty guide who thought she hit her fast start, but she didn't because she wasn't active. And I want to kind of talk about the benefit to training our new teammates to get active every month. It's going to benefit them with these fast start programs as well, okay? So fast start, your first fast start bonus level is to achieve 1,000 PRV in your first 40 days, okay? So if you hit that, you automatically get your 5 bonus points, okay? Or 5. Well, you would get 5. You get more than 5. But you would get 150 bonus points for achieving 1,000 in sales in your first 40 days. We have a lot of ladies who come in and hit that first fast start marker. It takes some work. It takes some consistency. It takes some persistence and some gumption to get in and jump in and hit the ground running, okay? But it's totally doable. We have a lot of ladies who hit this first fast start marker, okay? But here's where where we had an issue arise a long time ago. And so I had a gal who did $800 in her first month. She hit the ground running, had an open house, like a launch party. She had $800 in sales her first month, okay? Second month, she hits $200 in sales, hits her fast start because she hit the $1,000 in her first 40 days. And she's like, hey, I hit my 1,000, I hit my fast start, but my bonus points aren't showing. Why? Okay. Well, first, you have to be active in the month that you achieve your fast start. Okay. So, if you look at our fast start plan right here, it says the enroller and the enrollee must be $300 active within the calendar month that the marker is achieved to receive the incentive. Okay, so as an enroller, you're getting bonus kind of points as an enroller if your enrollee hits their fast starts. So, pardon me. So again, you want to be getting active so that you can benefit from your downline, okay? And so the same goes with these fast start markers. You have to be active as an enroller if you want to get the bonus points for your enrollees. But the enrollee must be active. So that's where it came in, and it was a little, she wasn't sure, like, hey, I hit 800, 200, that's 1,000. Okay, where's my bonus points? The problem was that the second month, she was only at 200, which is not active. So you don't get the bonus points until you hit active. So she went ahead, she hit her 300, and sure enough, she earned the fast start, okay? So the month that you're hit that fast start, you got to be active in, okay? So again, if we are training our beauty guides who are joining to be hitting these different bonus levels and getting those 5 points every month by getting active, then this would not be a situation anymore, right? Because they're active, at least active or more every month. Okay, so that's just something to think about. I just wanted to throw it in there because as I was going through, that's a situation that did arise because somebody wasn't active when they hit their bonus, okay? Or they hit that fast start marker. So this is going to help all across the board, and I'm so excited. So, and then of course, as with the other fast start markers that you can hit, enrolling a beauty guide who ranks up to beauty guide, you get bonus points if you get 3,000 in sales in 70 days. Again, 150 bonus points for your fast start. So again, like when you hit that 3,000, you'll want to be active that month. And again, that's where all of this comes in, and you don't have any issues when your beauty guides are hitting their fast starts because they're trying to earn these points, right? They're trying to earn their yearly fee waived. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions at all, please reach out. Let me know. I will see if I can answer them for you. But I am going to make a commitment that I am always going to try to get that yearly fee waived. I am going to push for platinum active every month. And again, with the holidays coming, with Allie's Fierce coming, with so many things down this pipeline, that should totally be our focus. I would not settle for 300 PRV. I would be trying these higher levels, okay? Get out there, make things happen. You can do it. And again, pass this word down to your teams, to your downline, how they can empower themselves to grow their paychecks, to get free product, to get their yearly fee waived. This is a big deal, Okay, so empower them to grow as well and empower them to make things happen and take control of their businesses. Okay, so if you have any questions, you can always reach out and let me know, and I will do the best I can to answer them. And if I don't have the answer, I will find it for you. Okay, so have a great day. I will talk to y'all later, and bye, guys.